time. A grenade will miss the mark as Nico's fallen back in at right time. Now comes the push from Faith.
It's a good initial kill from Exist. Very blind, very awkward, but he gets it done. And that's Draken isolated, and he will not be having a good time of it. Forest into the fray now. Obviously, no more op for him. He's got the M4 out, and this working out quite well. Just taking pot shots whilst booted up on the toll booth, just taking out everyone. It seemed like there was no response there for Forest's onslaught.
Ooh, where is Draken's smoke grenade going? Maybe to the window?
Kitchen opening door?
Let's find out, but he's got the flash for his teammates as well. Okay, so just one arch smoke. Single arch smoke play. New stuff. The CT's all still alive though. They abandoned the site and then they abandoned their lives. Karrigan, Olofmeister being eliminated. Guardian will use the smoke to close the distance, but NIP are closing the gap between themselves and round number 8. Still more work to do though. Guardian 2 kills so far. Where is Nico? Has he announced his position? Not yet, and that's one way to do it. Draken now. He's got to waste some time. They don't ever kit these players. Just needs to kill a bit more time. Has he done enough? Doesn't seem like he has. Hot fire.
All the bars.
I was spitting lyrical lava.
Let's just say, imagine if they'd gotten the bomb down at the very least in the last rounds. They could actually have something on this round to work with, but instead they will get sprayed into the wall. This is not good if you're an NIP fan. FaZe looking strong. Where's Olofmeister? It looks like he'll be denied the fourth bomb.
It was quite promising in the first half. There's still opportunity though, but maybe that has just been blown up by FaZe. Exist, the last one to fall, 16-8. FaZe finished with double the score of NIP.
Do you think it would have been better off buying an MP9, for instance? Because you know you're up against no armor.
I think it partly depends on your implementation. If you have space to back off, there are 2 team kills. That's hilarious.
Oh my god, they denied him so hard.
What's even funny is he gets no money out of that. He could have had $1,800.
Well, I mean, there's not much nades left here for NIP. Forest, though, pushing into Pop Dog. That's going to be a nice play. Karrigan down for the investigation. Surely someone has to be looking at Pop Dog. Oh no.
That's so smart from Karrigan. He hears Forest run away after collecting the weapon and just punishes him for it. And it's all Karrigan this round. AWP, he's feeling himself. The bomb rotating into the A site.
NCS though. So if anyone knows somebody who just sits down on a computer and just drags the sliding bar for sensitivity and just goes in, then do let me know. Right now though, 2 frags on the side of NIP and Guardian. Could run into some issues, but no scope on point. Woof. Fire here, wow. That's so fast.
My god.
And
it's Draken as well. He's thinking it's Draken of all people.
I get the sense that like if you replay some of the shots that guys like Guardian and Kenny make,
that evens things up. Guardian,
how does Guardian know?
So aware of his posterior, but Exist looking past the angle, still manages to snap back. Karrigan, will he get himself another 2K? He might just do it, not this time. Forest position known, but Nico, he knows where Exist was. Exist still is. It's Forest with 24 HP, 1 tap required.
Really. There's also been heard now by Olofmeister. Oh, still won't do Olofmeister any favors, so 2v1. Didn't take too much damage either from that altercation.
That flank is coming.
Let's see if Force has the same kind of 6th sense as Guardian had. Oh, okay.
Got to be so careful with sound cues, especially now Forest is coming into this position by the ramp. Forest expecting it. Here comes Karrigan. Oh, there's the spot. This is going to be very close. Going for the hold, I think, with the kit. Actually coming off the bomb. That was actually really smart, but Forest still gets the kill for the quad.
Investment. Got an op in the hands of Draken. And finally we see some aggression coming out from FaZe. It works out swimmingly. Immediate 2-man advantage for them. Great shots by Nico there. Solid spray transfer. And Olaf? No, just decides to casually walk out of that situation. Is going to be rewarded with a kill as well.
And he might get more here indeed. Another headshot to follow and another kill in the bag.
Paying off in a big way. Exists moving out into Olaf immediately.
grenades. NIP backs to the wall. They've got one flashbang, one smoke grenade, and that's it. Does this mean they have to go to the B bomb site? Exist trying to make space towards. They doesn't work out. Running through the smoke one by one into the meat grinder. They will be hung on the meat hooks and turned into saucy salt.
Playing the same team
Yeah.
for 5 years.
But I feel like name value stopped that from happening for the longest time until all this opportunity came in, especially in North America. Team kills. Seen a lot of team kills today, and there's another one. Rico taking the Fugly down. I think he might be blind. ZQKS doing the best he can with the French gun, but he won't get another kill. 3 on 3, and Cirque's Shadow may reveal his position as a flashbang. Doesn't quite work out though, and Zach gets one almost for free.
Yeah, nice pushing in here from Ash. Just one more kill to go. 20 seconds to do it. Oh, this is great. Perfect angle there. Horvey caught on the jump.
Notorious for it.
The what?
The rival mouse wheel.
Okay.
And I know the EC1 and EC2 apparently has it happen like once in a while. People talk about it. I've never experienced it myself. And then you obviously have the original Intelli.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
ZZs. What a weapon.
They've got one kill, the T side. They have one kill. Yeah, he got shot through the panel when he was making his way into that position. So they boosted the sniper over the wall. So I guess he can look at the door and,
Script play
and
two
the tunnel.
from that position.
It's very well done.
Very well done indeed. These monster pushes are not quite working out for NRG at the moment, and Immortals are surviving in the numbers.
Still go into that when Zach has gotten a little bit closer. Because after peeking the first time, you have gotten the attention of your opponents.
Oh, Horvey's going to go into AWP. How does he escape the situation? He needs support on the high ground from his teammates. Or does he? Oh my God. Okay. I thought that was going to be an ace. Never mind.
Managed to get some of the frags this round though. But and it's another thing too, with like leaving the AWP in the site. If you go like we see still going for those mini aggressions by himself. He gets flashed in. Oh, that's a nice shot. Is Horvey on for this? He's actually pushing it pretty hard. I mean, it would come to a mistake, a big mistake from NRG, I think, to allow him to be able to do this.
He's got a smoke and a molly, so if he smokes up the bomb and molly's short, okay.
Ooh, if he connected that one, it would really have been on, but now I think it's a bit too tough. 14 health left, another missed shot. Oh my God,
Can he actually hold
no way. No, this is not a thing.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh man.
Really?
What a steal.
Jesus. Because otherwise, Zach's aggression doesn't make as much sense. In any case, back to a 3v3 situation. ZQK holding the backstab here. Should be able to pick off ANJ, and does so as well. So min advantage goes in the favor of Immortals. Well, still not over. A very tough situation, though, with no smokes to actually cover off the bomb here.
The steal.
That is awkward.
Just left with no cover. At least you want someone, well, maybe running distraction, but they've still got a 2 versus 1. They're still in a very good spot to win this. Just hiding from Cirque, leaving him in a bad situation. All he could do is take random shots and will ultimately be taken down. 16-7.
So it still leaves a bit of a question mark as to what you're doing. Molotovs go flying into the site. And ZQK is about to meet his demise.
Yeah, good mollies. Good setup. NRG 10 seconds special. And planted.
Yeah, we've got pretty good after plant positions here from the side of Energy. Not any utility to speak of on the Immortal side either, so this is going to be so tough.
Who is watching the door? Because Cirque isn't.
Got Fugly.
So what is Fugly up to?
Fugly's watching that side. At
No
times.
one's watching the door.
They want to stack up to help out Rico. Or just bait him out. Okay.
It works out for NRG.
As well. And once you have that position, force CTs back onto the A site, you have the option to continue, or you can force fall back. But then the CTs can never know. Yeah, that's one thing that SK do very well.
Rico gets two way too easy kills, and Zach is going to stand in fire and die.
And that's the round.
Yeah, they stood their ground and failed at A, which happens.
I don't think so.
Because Parrotfish has, you know, as the name would kind of allude to, they have beaks that they eat corals.
That's so weird.
So
He's got the bell, man. He'll hear the bell.
yeah, everything's falling apart. Still waiting for someone to run into his clutches, and with the UMP locked in a corner, hopes of success is fairly low.
Checkmates.
Yeah.
16-3. Boss has been established. Banana spray downs. Who doesn't love a good banana spray down?
So passive setup works out nicely. Going back for more.
Showtime's making his way with that flashbang in apartments. And that causes Cello to really hard peek there. Somehow gets the 180 headshot onto Wardell. Showtime, what are you doing with this flashbang? I want to see this flashbang used. Dallas, oh, the timing could be terrible. Showtime not flashing for his team. He's looking for an entry in the apartment position. And the duels continue. Still with the flashbang, Showtime. Holding down the arch area for his side. Go for the full spray from range. And in the meantime, the CTs will charge in. Yell 1 versus 2. And he's picked up his teammate's flashbang.
Really loving this flashbang.
I love the deployment of the flashbang. They should tell him he's got a flash. Picks up a HG as well. Bomb is planted, so how much time can he waste? Oh, it's a great shot.
Oh,
so
sad.
much patience. Great aim.
So maybe we'll see Wardell's patience being paid off.
Wardell making his way towards the B-bomb side as the grenades start to rain in. Connor by the fountain. Difficult position to deal with. He gets 2 out of that. More than you could ask for, I think. Wardell, please don't do something crazy. Looking around the smoke for cheeky frag.
Just halfway crazy.
His teammates rotating in behind him.
Nice Molotov. Let's clear out new boxes. That's going to have make Showtime.
Oh my god, that
Yo.
timing's unreal. Oh god, that is so sick, isn't it?
Oh, aggression coming in. I like this.
They are hurt though, but they will still get a 3-on-3, and now we have a trapped PKL. Will Connor continue to pursue?
Oh.
He will, but Wardell has not held his back down. And Rix may have to clean up. Oh, it's a lovely turn from Rix. And where's the... I don't know.
Rix, man.
I wonder about communication, but he has got a player on either side of him anyway. So
PKL looking for the push there. Oh, I like it. Going for the play into drop retake mode from Luminosity. It's a really good play and it's worked out wonderfully. There was a big investment from Ghost to take drop, and now they've lost it, which really puts them in a dire position in this round, and in a position where they have to sort of pick a bomb site and commit now as 3. We're going to see that. Working on plateau, working perhaps again on drop. Good pick. That's the opener they needed.
there's only one person here to defend the B bomb site. Yell. I don't know if Wardell just saw a teaser of him, but his teammate from drop won't take him down. That's the bomb loss as well. Yell's going nuts, as he always does on Cobblestone. Has he done enough though? 1 versus 2, 15 seconds. They don't need to peek. Cello just needs to hide behind the rock. He continues to pepper Dallas, and he will turn Dallas into a steak. It is Texas after all. There we go. Oh, maybe I should put a Molotov here so they can't stand right next to the entry.
Flash too.
Wow, both of them at the same time. This is unreal.
And look how successful it has been. Again, if you're not taking drop zone control, then you'd really need the grenades there.
So now, funnily enough, they did what we wanted them to do, but they didn't actually push forward with it. So they get it stuck in the same position where they move forward again. They don't have a flash and a Molotov.
That's not the first time he's held it, where he's... I mean, if he engages somebody on the towards long A, he will undoubtedly end up exposed to the lower side, but it's working out for the time being, and maybe this is the last stand for Ghost. PKL hears them, but they haven't seen him, so he can go for a fast flank here if he chooses to, or does he wait for his teammates? He's got one behind him, Cello, running distraction in the meantime, and surely there's a trade. Rick's just passing the angle in time, and now it's called for PKL, because he gives him the 1 versus 1, but he couldn't retreat because of his position. But there it is, Showtime to finish things off. 16-5, Luminosity deliver the expected.